Hello friends, welcome to my channel Digital Plaza. I am going to teach you a new subject which is starting from the concept of operating system. See, what is an operating system? So, from the name itself indicates operating system. That means we have to manage the system. We have to operate the system. What are the system now? Systems are nothing but the computer hardware. This subject is very important in the field of computer science and engineering because ऐसी मान्यता है और ये सच भी है कि without using operating system, a user cannot interact with the computer hardware directly. Why it is so? Because see, if here there is a user and user wants to take some action or user wants to take some work done, work is to be done from computer. So computer means computer hardware, right? Computer means computer hardware. So user cannot directly interact with computer hardware. Why is it so? Because user understands high level language, but the computer hardware understands machine language, right? ML means machine language. So it is very difficult to interact them directly. That is why an interface should be in between these two must be established, which is known as operating system. Which is known as operating system. Operating system. Right? So the first definition of operating system may be defined as in such a way that operating system is an immediate bridge between user and computer hardware. Correct? Although there is no definite definition of operating system. Why is it so? Because the functionality and the behavior of operating system is so versatile that it cannot be defined within 2 or 3 lines or within a paragraph. So let's look a deeper concept of operating system by knowing step by step about operating system. So to understand the concept of operating system in the better way, let's do a quick review on this diagram. See, this is a very basic diagram which is being taught for elementary knowledge of computer, right? That this is a computer. Computer is having 2 parts. First part is known as software. Second part is known as hardware. We will start the journey of operating system from here only. How? Let's see. See, basically we know that software is divided into 3 parts, mainly 3 parts. First is your application programs, where all the application programs we are using, such as various application of programs like MS Office and several programming languages. After that, some system softwares are also there, right? Such as compiler, interpreter, assembler, right? Those are known as translators, right? Apart from those translator, one more special type of system software is there, that is known as your operating system, in short OS. Basically, OS is used to manage the hardware, right? OS is mainly used for managing the hardware, and in hardware basically for the point of discussion about operating system, hardware is mainly divided into 3 categories. First is known as your CPU, that is central processing unit. CPU is also known as central processing unit. And second one is known as your memory. Please take note of that. Here memory is only restricted to the concept of main memory. Main memory. Right? And after main memory, all other devices comes under your I/O devices. I/O devices means what? Input, output devices, right? So after all, what we have to study in the concept of operating system, that how the hardware is managed, Suppose operating system tries to manage about CPU. So how it will be called? It will be known as process management. Process management. Management. Right? Suppose process management, or we can also known as CPU scheduling. CPU scheduling. Right? Suppose managing the CPU means we are talking about process management, or we are talking about CPU scheduling. Suppose OS is responsible for managing the memory, so we will call it as, that is, memory management. Memory management. Management, right? Suppose we have to manage IO devices. There are several IO devices such as graphics, display, monitors, printers, then we can say it as keyboard, mouse, file. Suppose we have to, so all these comes under your IO devices. Even the concept of hard disk also comes under your IO devices only, right? But still, if we are talking about managing the hard disk, so it will come under your secondary storage or storage management. Storage management, right? Storage management. If you are concerned about the managing the file in the system, then it is known as your file management. File management, right? So basically, on the basis of management. So basically, depending upon the different parts of or different types of hardwares, we are interested to manage all those hardware separately. So what is an operating system? In nutshell, we can define operating system as the study of all these type of management, that is process management, CPU scheduling, memory management, storage management, file management, and there are several many more managements are there, which we will discuss one by one, stepwise.